He gets his food and his water, and you just pet it. Nice little kitty. Are you a kitten? Are you a puppy? Y'all like to call each other dogs out in the street. Yo dog. No, yo puppy. Yo puppy. You kept. You a pet. Now, yes. Why are you going to a marital contract without what the Sharia says you're supposed to have in the contract, which means you're supposed to pay. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. Then you want to not pay the cost, then you want to be the boss, which makes you an oppressor. You're a zalim. You're an oppressor. Now you want to raise your voice. You want to raid the refrigerator like Dennis the Menace. And you want to get something to say about who going to do what, who going to say what. Who you better not go out to this house, girl. I'm talking. I'm the man. If you don't make my sandwich like I want, I ain't going to pay your rights. You ain't give her rights no how. Your name is on one lease in all of Philadelphia. Oh, he going to close the book on that one. He going to marry four. Close the book. Close what book? What about here? Can you close that, Slick? What about this angel? Can you close that book? You ain't closing nothing. Except maybe your opportunity to get near to Allah because you don't obey him. Maybe you close that. Lest may Allah forbid. Maybe you close that. What are you doing? What are you promising? And those of you who married the woman and didn't even give her her dowry, and then you divorced her and went out the door, what did you think you was doing, Slick? What kind of man are you? What do you want? You want to compete with other men because they got 2 wives. And you want to compete with so-and-so because he got 3 wives. And you want to compete with so-and-so because he got 4 wives. He done closed the book. Parallel. He done closed the book. Don't be foolish. Close the book. You better start supporting these women, or else you wrong yourself. And sisters, no one should make you feel bad for wanting someone who has money. Where in the world did that come from? Oh, you want somebody with a job, huh? Yes! Yeah! Hot would be nice. It's like we came from that thing. We came from this thing, you know, but we had girlfriends. These women are not our girlfriends. They're our wives. And then when you hear you're having a baby, you would think that you go out and work even harder because you have to get ready for your child. Some men don't get ready for the child while he's a baby. They don't get ready for his future while he's a small tyke. They don't get ready for his future while he's a teenager. They ain't never been ready for his future. Then when you step up and ask you about something, you get mad. I'm doing the best I can. Not if you poor and you got 3 wives and you was poor before you had them. You are not doing the best you can do. What you did was fool yourself about the reality of the religion. And sisters, you helped those who was involved in this. You helped fool them too. So we have a decision to make, men, because we're involved now in a heightened dawah to the non-Muslims. So here's our community. You know, the investigative reporter comes around and says to the sisters, so you're married to him. How many wives does he have? He's married to you and 2 others? Yes, he is. Or she just doesn't say anything. And then finally somebody cracks, you know, in secret and passes a letter to one of them and says, oh man, they don't pay for nothing. They just married, and they perform those marriages in the masjid. Everybody approves of it. It's a good old boy network. Well, men, you have to pay the cost to be the boss. You have to pay for the upkeep of the masjid, pay for the building of the new masjid, pay for your families, pay for your children, pay for the education. Yeah, let's pay. And then you die, and I die, and you paid. Don't you fall for all that snap, block, hip-hop foolishness, youngsters. You're going to die. Freeway and them, they don't show that to you in the video. They can't show you the angel of death coming to get your soul in the video. Some of you still playing that nutty music that makes you talk to yourself when you're in the shower. That stuff. It don't include angel of death is coming to take your soul, whether you want it or not. And you don't know when. Doesn't include that, does it? Nope. All just happy. I do what makes me happy. Well, that's called following Hawa. Don't follow Hawa, Shabab. You men, you need money, you need good jobs, you need to get near to Allah, you have a lot of work to do, and you can ill afford to stand on the block the way these guys who don't know anything about their future. You're not like them. You should be calling them and not them calling you.